I absolutely love the fact that the intro to the new DC Studios is going to be Superman. And as James Gunn calls it, he is our MGM lion. Love it. So obviously we did not get a thing at CCXP. Brazil CCXP did not have a Superman presence. I think it had some Penguin stuff, but that was about it. There was no teaser, no trailer. James Gunn confirmed no trailer at CCXP. But there was some promotional stuff at CCXP, including some shirt designs. And even this shirt design was interesting because it reminds me of the Christopher Reeve Superman. And someone suggested maybe that white with that logo is like Jor-El. And I honestly guess that James Gunn did cast Jor-El. Maybe he's going to be a surprise appearance in the Superman movie, in a flashback or some sort of vision. Maybe in the Fortress of Solitude, because we know there is a Fortress of Solitude. There's countless photos of snow and ice and even the symbol in the snow. We know there's a Fortress of Solitude. There's actually a cool mug designs, and on the mug designs is the symbol itself, and a little bit of Superman flying up in the sky, which is really cool. No trailer was announced at CCXP other than James Gunn saying this. When someone asked, birthday is Tuesday, I adore Superman, think I could get a peek at this trailer? And James Gunn says, in not too overly long, sure. So I don't know what that means. I don't know how long is not too overly long, sure, but it seems like it's going to be sooner rather than later, but not that late and not that early, whatever that means. We did, however, get a new Superman promo at another event. But before that, and if we didn't know already, but James Gunn once again clarifies, Creature Commandos happens before Superman and shares some characters and is in the same universe, but there is nothing you have to know from Creature Commandos to understand Superman. Which confirming there are characters from Creature Commandos going into Superman characters, not one character, which is Rick Flag Sr., so you can guess, maybe guess, who else is going to show up in Superman. Is it Economos? Is it Amanda Waller? Is it any of the monsters? Weasel? I don't know. But you can't deny the fact that there are a lot of different DC characters in this. A lot. Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, Perry White, Steve Lombard, but also other heroes like Mr. Terrific, Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl. Sean Gunn is Maxwell Lord, the engineer from The Authority, and even Ultraman. But despite all of that, James Gunn said this on Instagram. Superman is not an ensemble movie. At the middle of everything is Clark, Lois, and Lex. It's about these three characters. Which is a good sign, because I was getting worried that there was a lot of characters dumped into this movie and we were going to lose focus of, I don't know, Superman. But I think he's going to be able to handle this well and bring the focus to the three core characters in a Superman film: Superman, Lois Lane, and Lex Luthor. Not that I'm not excited to see a lot of DC characters, because I think this is an explosion into a type of Superman story, a specific point in time in a Superman story that we haven't seen before, as James Gunn has said. He even says that he wants to bring out that Silver Age science fiction type Superman. And I think I'm all for that. I really am. There was some, I don't know, I guess you can call it controversy or whatever in terms of James Gunn having to do reshoots for Superman, which is weird because reshoots happen all the time. Pickups happen all the time. It's not really a big deal, but you know, the Hollywood Reporter had to say something about it, and so James Gunn had to confirm himself whether or not this was true. James Gunn said, sort of, not a few days. We're doing a day and a half of pickup shots. No scenes, no reshoots, just a handful of individual shots to enhance the film. And you know, there is like theories of like maybe Supergirl is going to be in there. They're going to film Supergirl or some other character. Who knows what's happening with that? But it seems to be that he's happy with what he's got. He just wants to have a few pickup shots for it. And we're going to get something really, really special. And that's when we get officially a little promo, a promotional art or banner, or even maybe the official poster / banner for Superman. It did not go to Brazil CCXP, but it did show up at, of all places, Tokyo Comic-Con. Yes, DC Studios with the symbol and Superman, the official font for the lettering for the title Superman 2025. I know, I'm blowing this out of proportion. You may think you're blowing this out of proportion. It's just a promotional banner, but I'm sorry, this is the new Superman. I'm a big fan of Superman, and we live at a time where we get to finally see a new Superman movie in theaters since the Christopher Reeve Superman, since Superman Returns, since Man of Steel. Now, this is a new DCU, new Superman solo-ish movie, and this is the official font. I love the blue, I love the yellow and red. It's beautiful, it's perfect, and like I've said before, I love it that they dropped the legacy from Superman, because it just needs to be called Superman. Just one name, perfect. It's simple. It doesn't have to be called Legacy. I think Superman and Lois was like a Superman legacy because he had kids. There's a legacy there. This is the origin film. This is, well, sort of an origin film, but it's like the first film. Like James Gunn said, he set out to make a movie about a good man in a world that isn't always so much. And so, it's flashy. The symbol of hope, the symbol of goodness. It's Superman. And bam, right there. We're not getting a poster, and this could be a poster. Definitely, don't get me wrong. But it's not like this poster, like this fan who made this. He made an incredible poster here that I wanted to share. And yeah, that's what we got today. Superman 2025. Can't come here soon enough. Where's that trailer? Where's